I love a good, feather boa and some ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka on a float, okay? As we're twirling and living our lives and death dropping on the street, we also need to carry a message of if you're gonna be elected and you're gonna vote against me, well, guess what? We're gonna take to the streets because we are millions strong. And so I think Pride needs to not just be a celebration, but it needs to be a protest. LGBTQ people are every race, religion, economic background, every shape and size, in every single pocket of society. So if you're voting against us or speaking out against us, you're speaking out against every form of humanity. I'm the founder and president of the Hell's Kitchen Democrats. I've been a drag queen for almost 10 years, professionally for 8, so my whole adult life basically. I've been telling poop jokes. That's super fun, but it's kind of taken a shift in the last couple of years as our political climate has shifted, and I found a real need to use my humor and my voice to be more of an activist, and then the activism led to becoming this drag queen politician. Being a queer activist and using my drag as a way to educate people about how they can be involved politically, that to me screams pride. Politicians are in office to represent all people. So if a politician feels uncomfortable around a certain person, they can't really make legislation for that person because they feel uncomfortable. You should have an open mind and an open heart. So I think me in this political arena, dressed like this, opens up people's minds who may think more conservatively, and they can say, oh, this is a human being with good ideas and a good heart and wants to do good. And so I think it can break down that stereotype and open up political minds by seeing a drag queen in that arena. I'm so proud to know that my drag has in some way helped people find their own voice, I get messages all the time from kids around the country who are like, oh, I read this about you, or I saw that you did this or that, and I've never seen a drag queen do something like that. But drag has always been political. Drag has been political since drag existed. Stonewall, Sylvia Rivera and Marsha Johnson threw the brick and they started the revolution. Drag queens are the ones who were talking about AIDS before anybody talked about it, Drag queens are the ones who were campaigning for Harvey Milk when people didn't even want to acknowledge that he was a politician for years, So drag has always been the forefront of politics. And so for me, using my voice and giving other people the opportunity to find their voice is the greatest thing that's ever come out of my drag.